All right, what is up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Live. Today, we've got a lot of great topics and conversation to go over. A ton of people watching in the stream, already 100 people here. I think it's my first time that I've ever had 100 people waiting to watch a stream that is not like something big, like a Nintendo Direct or something like that. So shout outs to everyone here. We will get our shout outs, but before we get into the actual core content and my shout outs to everyone here in the chat, we've got a couple offline Toby Blasters. Oh no, one offline Toby Blaster and then one offline big donation as well. So shout outs to my boy, my right hand man, Fury Tiger, hitting us with the $15 Toby Blaster. You know we're gonna replay that again, so we're gonna do it the same way as if it was online. Gotta make sure this man gets his shout out. So Toby Blaster, let's go! Hitting us with that Toby Blaster. Let's go. Thank you so much, Fury Tiger. And Fairy Tiger had this to say, says, an offline Toby Blaster for you and the ninjas. See you all on Friday and Saturday when I can actually watch the streams, starting a little late for me on the weekdays. Enjoy the show all. Also, Fairy Tiger hit us with another 10 after that. and says, forgot forgot the song request. Play One Last You, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you can't play that one, play the World Tree from the same game. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Fairy Tiger. Do appreciate that. Let me go ahead and get that music going for him, and then we'll start off with our shout outs to everyone here in the chat. And I will get all of you guys. Don't worry, I will get all of you guys. So if you want me to give you a shout out right now, then say what's up in the chat. Put down something. I'll make sure to say hi. Let's see here. So Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and also One Last. All right, One Last You. We're going to play the Hold up. Nope, that's the wrong song. One Last You. We're going to play the instrumental version of it. Yeah, here we go. All right, so here we go. Thank you so much, Fairy Tiger. Do appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our shout outs here, guys, before we get into, and I hate when that comes up on here. But anyway. Song's awesome. I'm gonna turn it down on my end so you guys are gonna hear a little bit of a Windows chime. All right, so what's up to Toon Riku? Shout out to Toon Rico. How am I doing today, OJ? This XD, good to see you. All right, good, man. Awesome. Shout outs to Nitro. Shout outs to Mama Mercy. Good to have you here. Andy Mine, what's up, Andy Mine? Just some dude who plays video games. What's up, man? How's it going? Quantum L, David Malix. I probably said that wrong. Civilized Sun, what's up, man? TG Lopez, what's up? Meme of the season, what is up? Solar 7, what's up? I cannot say this name. Is it Lib? I don't know how to say your name, dude. Anyway, what's up, man? Alonzo Vines, what is up? Dynamic Kirby, what is up, man? What is up? Flip999, what's up? Flip Mode. TG, what up, bro? What up? What up? Is that Hirui? Hirui S, what's up? I probably said that wrong. Sorry about that. Mr. Super Average, what's up, man? Shout outs to M. Williams. What's up, M. Williams? Mama Mercy, once again. Dark Shido 007. There's a lot of people in this chat. Robert Garza, what is up? DJ King, what's up, my boy? You played it for 7 hours. Good for you, man. Sockon 10, what's up? Yo, shout outs to David hitting us with that $20 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much. Super Chat, Toby Blaster says, for doing a super job, my friend. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the donation. Really, every bit. I really do appreciate that. So thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Dislike for stealing poses. Shout outs to Hayden. Retzi Lopez, what's up, man? Austin Diaz, what's up? Muhammad, what is up? Meme of the... Okay, I already said that. Metal Smasher Gaming, what's up, man? How's it going? How's the music, guys? Can you guys hear it? Let's see here. Keenan Parker, what is up? Tino694, what is up? Avatar Renji says donation. Hi. Yo, shout outs. Solar 7, what is up? Let's see here. J Dollar Love Money, what's up, man? Good to have you back. Good to have you back. If you guys want to debate me about the digital future, you will lose. Every time you will lose, because the digital future is all based on it's not based on anything factual. It's based on buts, ifs, ands, whats, and something based on factual, something based on what we can actually see right now. So yeah, the digital future, people want to debate, but nobody has any actually good, like, solid evidence of the digital future, which I guess we can talk about, right, Red Sea? If you want, we can talk about that. But anyway, we'll talk about Pokemon. We'll get into all that. I think I said what's up to everyone here. Francis B, what's up? Dank Meme Center, what's up? Keenan Parker, what is up? You'll debate me on why Pokemon is better than Fire Emblem. That's stupid. That's subjective. Why is there need to be a debate about what you like more than the next person? That's dumb. That's a dumb debate. It's way too subjective. Let's see here. No disrespect to you know what you like more or not, but I'm never gonna debate somebody on what franchise is better than this franchise. Like, I can joyfully play back and forth like, oh, I like this more, but there's nothing to debate. I like to debate stuff that's like, if you want to sit here and say something, like, for example, like I've seen people say like Dragon Ball FighterZ can't run on the Nintendo Switch. No. I'll debate anybody on that. Some people want to say, oh, Smash Brothers isn't a fighting game. No, I'll debate you on that. That's BS. You know, if you want to debate me on stuff like that, then I have no problem. But if you want to debate me on like what you like more between two god tier franchises, that's ridiculous. Shout outs to Avatar Renji hitting us with a $2.99 donation through Super Chat. And he says, can you play the Whims of Fate for Persona 5? Absolutely. I will definitely play that for you. Thank you so much, Avatar Renji. I do appreciate the donation. Okay, OJ, I'll debate you against losers before. All right, Lucida. This is too loud on my end. Too loud on my end. Okay, Let me know how it sounds now, guys. I don't even think the digital future will happen in 20 years. If the digital future hasn't happened for music and movies, why would it happen for video games, which is a much younger art form? Nobody can answer that question. Like, okay, let's just go, since you guys want to talk about this, you guys talk about digital future. Why has movies have been around here for how many years? For how many years? Shout outs to David hitting us with another $10 donation to Super Chat. It says, what the hell? Here since I got a new job. I love your channel, my friend. Have some more. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gratitude, man. I really do appreciate that, man. And congrats on your new job, David. Congratulations on that. It's hard to get a good job. It's hard to get a new job. It's hard to stay at a job. Trust me. I would know. So thank you so much. I do appreciate the $20, the $30 donation now so far. So thank you so much, man. All right, so let's go and get this Persona 5 music going, and then we'll debate this whole digital future crap. Okay, Persona 5 whims of fate. So the thing about it is, I hear people say digital future, it's coming, it's coming. They'll use stuff like, oh well, GameStop's going out of business. GameStop's going out of business because of horrible business practices. Because what I see, hold up, whims of fate. There's all these covers. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. There you go. So from what I see is, I go to the store, I go to Best Buy, I see Best Buy Gamers Club, I see people buying games like crazy. I go on Amazon, I see people buying physical games like crazy. I see collectors still, look at all these games behind me. I see collector editions still selling like crazy. The digital future is not gonna happen. All of a sudden, developers aren't going to give up the chances to take advantage of physical collectors, okay, guys? It's not happening. It's not happening. It's really not happening. Also, shout outs to, I can't see the name because it's small, but thank you so much for the $5 pledge via Patreon. If you want to get access to PE Arena, just make sure you put your friend code in the Patreon, send it to me in a message either way, and we'll make sure to get you in. Also gets you access to all of our giveaways and stuff that we do. So thank you so much for the Patreon pledge. I forgot that I couldn't see the name because it was really small and it didn't show up on my Streamlabs because Streamlabs is tripping out right now. Oh no, it did. Is it Kirindas hitting us with a $5 pledge? Thank you so much. Do appreciate that $5 pledge via Patreon. We're getting really close to 400 a month on Patreon, so thank you guys. I do appreciate that. PE Arena is popping every single weekend. We had a big group of people wanting to play, so yeah, even gonna be more people added in. So yeah, the digital future does not exist at this point because for some reason people think that video games are some advanced art form that is going to somehow surpass music and movies in terms of progress, but it's not the case. If anything, video game owners, video game players are more resistant to the digital future than movies and music. Now look, I get it. Blu-ray sales declining, but Blu-ray sales declining doesn't mean that Blu-ray sales are gone. There's a difference between declining and gone, okay? Games can stop selling as much as they sold before. Doesn't mean that it's gonna die. Doesn't mean the franchise is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't mean that. So that's what I don't understand with this whole digital future thing. There's no signs of there being only a digital future. There's no clear-cut signs that this is what it's only gonna be in 5 years or 6 years or anything. If anything, with Nintendo going back to cartridges, it shows that the digital future has been halted. In my opinion, it's been halted. And on top of that, if you look at like Blu-rays, you look at CD, or you look at, let's just talk about Blu-rays. Blu-rays, you get digital versions of the Blu-rays in there. So there's a lot of smart people out there that buy Blu-rays and they get the digital version with their Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? So, also shout outs to David, yo, who hit us with the tier 3, let's go. I'm really feeling it, hitting us with that tier 3 Patreon. Everyone in the chat, my boy David is on fire. He must be really happy that he got that new job. He must have got a good job, man. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that tier 3 Patreon. If you do want to get in on the next, we are going to have people on for the Essence Cast. So if you're down for the Essence Cast, I'll have a sign up and you can definitely sign up and we'll get you on for Saturdays, dude. So thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that, David. Do appreciate that. And congrats on the new job, man. Congrats. So yeah, I don't see how this digital future is taking over anything. Like, yes, more stuff is going to go digital. Yes, that's great. We're going to get more digital stuff. But I don't see Nintendo saying, okay, Nintendo just made the Switch. The Switch is super popular. Cartridges, cartridge media. You know, people like digital there, but cartridge media, I don't see how all of a sudden that means that there's not going to be any more physical media in 5 years or 10 years. It's been how many years since movies and there's still no only digital? You know? Like, so I don't get that. I honestly don't get that. So let me read some of the comments here. Digital music has definitely overtaken physical music, but CDs and vinyls are still selling. But that's not, that's the thing that people always like to bring up. That's not the point. And Hayden, I know you're not trying to say this. That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is that doesn't, just because something has overtaken something does not mean that that one thing that it's overtaken will all of a sudden disappear and be void. That's what these people are saying about the digital future. There's going to be no more physical. No, just because something has overtaken something. At one point, guys, fighting games were the top selling games in the world. Did you guys know this? I know some of you guys, maybe if you're in your early 20s or if you're in your teens, maybe you don't know this, but there was at one point, guys, fighting games sold like GTA, well, not like the newest GTA, but fighting games sold like Mario, and fighting games sold like Zelda. Did you guys know this? No, I'm dead serious about this. Fighting games used to sell that well. Did you know at one point also tons of platformers used to be around, like platformers everywhere. Platformers were the top genre everywhere. I mean, obviously, if you're an old school fan, you know this, but just because platformers have been overtaken, just because fighting games have been overtaken, doesn't mean those games will cease to exist. And fighting game sales have literally plummeted down like 90% since like the 90s or whatever the case is. They've plummeted to, seriously, from being super, like Tekken used to be one of the best selling games every single time that it came out. And it's plummeted all the way down to where Tekken, what, sells like 2 million or 3 million between systems with 150 install base, 100 million install base or whatever the case is. Like, that used to never fly back in the day, but that doesn't mean Tekken's gonna be gone. That doesn't mean nobody wants to play Tekken. That's what I'm trying to tell these people. That's what I'm trying to tell them, but they don't listen. Shout outs to Frank Rodriguez hit us with a $20 donation through Super Chat. It says pure hype for Xenoblade 2 and the new blades for Xenoblade 2. Thank you so much, Frank Rodriguez. I do appreciate the donation, $20 donation. Like I said, it's a Super Chat Toby Blaster. If you use Streamlabs, it's a Toby Blaster, so I can't say that because the Toby Blaster thing doesn't come up. But thank you so much. I do still appreciate the $20 donation, man. $19.99. Let me be exact here. Let me go ahead and get into some of these comments here. I know Retsy had some stuff to say. We should be specific on what we're discussing first. There are too many topics I want to discuss already. I already have 200 character limit on every single post. Look, man, this is PE Live. We discuss what the community wants. You guys started talking about digital future, so I started talking about digital future. I don't have to run off and go pick up my daughter during these live streams anymore, since now I do them at 3 o'clock. So we'll talk about what the community wants, okay? Now, in the title, we got Pokemon, we got some other stuff. I think we're done with the digital future here. People are talking about Switch being hacked. People are talking about all sorts of stuff. I talk about what you guys want me to talk about. So anyway, get off my soapbox. You're not the only one who was around in the 90s. I'm not on a soapbox. First of all, this is my show, so I'm speaking to you guys, okay? So nobody's on a soapbox, okay? I'm speaking to you guys the way that I feel like it because this is my show that I run. So I'm not saying that nobody else was there. I'm sitting there and telling you guys because some people think that just because something has been overtaken, that means it's going to die. You know what I'm saying? I didn't once say throughout that whole time that nobody was around during the 90s. Nobody. I even specified by saying, if you were younger, I even specified by saying that beforehand. So I didn't even make it seem as if I was the only one around. I know my audience, and I know a lot of you guys are as old as me, slightly younger than me, or older than me. So what kind of comment was that? But anyway, let's see. Well, it's all good, Retsy. This is my show. If you don't like how many topics are going on, dude, then you can leave. No offense or anything. But I'll talk about what I want to. You guys want to talk about digital future? I'm doing that. If you have a problem with it, like I said, you don't have to listen, dude. You don't have to listen. So let me go ahead and get into some more comments here. Let's see. Only Smash Bros. Another Realm student fighting games sell really well. But even then, like Mortal Kombat and all that has taken a little bit of a hit too. It's not selling as much as it used to. But at the same time, I mean, you're right. Mortal Kombat does sell pretty good. It's definitely selling pretty good. But like, there used to be a lot more. Like Tekken used to sell a lot more games. I mean, Virtual Fighter's dead at this point. But I mean, there's still a lot of games that like sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's still fighting games still come out. You know, people were talking about the death of fighting games. You know, but there's still fighting games that come out every single year. You know what I'm saying? Like Blaze Blue and all that. Like people adjust. People adapt. They learned how to make fighting games cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Fighting games don't take the type of money that's like a AAA shooter would take or something like that. You know, so they're doing that, man. As long as gamers love to look at their favorite games in their collection, physical will never die. Exactly, and there'll never be a point to where people never want physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, people still collect CDs, people still collect vinyls, people still collect all that stuff. And like I said, music is way older than video games. So I don't see video games dying anytime, like maybe after our lifetime. Yeah, you know, but I don't see video games dying in 20 years or 30 years because people still want to go out there and buy games. Amazon, for example. Amazon is selling crazy. See, people don't ever want, people who think about the digital future never want to mention Amazon because Amazon sells a ton of physical games. Best Buy have you guys seen Best Buy's reports? Their physical game sales are up crazy amounts, dude. Like, because of their Best Buy Gamers Club. You don't get the same deal. You don't get the same deal with digital games with Best Buy Gamers Club. You can't get a digital game with that off. You only can get physical games for that percentage off. So you have literally, I would say, hundreds of thousands of gamers, if not millions of gamers, signed up for the Best Buy Gamers Club buying games physical because they get a 20% discount. You don't get that with digital. So as long as there's Best Buy Gamers Club and there's Amazon Prime and you get that 20% off, physical isn't dying. Now, if those disappear and digital becomes a lot cheaper, then if digital becomes a lot cheaper than physical, then I can be like, okay, now we're in trouble. Because like, let's say digital was 50% cheaper than physical. Then I'll say, okay, there's a problem here. Digital is 50% cheaper than physical. People want to buy digital because it's way cheaper and because there's no, I mean, like, it's still the same game, but that's not the case. Half the time, digital is more expensive or as expensive than physical. You know, but if you buy games physical from Best Buy or Amazon, it's cheaper. If you buy games from Best Buy, it's cheaper physical. Every single time it'll be cheaper if you have the Best Buy Gamers Club. You still want to trade in your games. There's still people who can't afford a lot of games every single year and they have to trade in their games. Trading in and selling physical games is always going to be a thing. That's always going to be a thing. So I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. What's this? What's that? Dead silence? Oh, let's fix that with the song. Also, time to tell people about me. You talked about a few days ago on Twitter. Do you want to do it now? Oh, okay. What did we talk about on Twitter? What did we talk about on Twitter? Okay, hold up. Shout out to the 50 NOK donation. I do appreciate that. Let me go back to Twitter, my boy. I think I'm supposed to be playing some music for somebody else. Let's see here. Let me get that music. Let me see here. I played that Whims song. Oh no, we played everything. Nope, we played everything. Yeah, we played everything. Okay. Cool. I'll pick a song. Let me see what we talked about on Twitter, my boy. All right. Okay, yeah. So Andy is planning on doing a Labo live stream. Andy's planning on doing a Labo live stream. Andy, are you a mod? I don't know if you're a mod or not. Anyway, yeah, Andy's planning on doing a Labo live stream. So, Andy, if you can link your channel, you can link it to me on Twitter, and I'll link your channel on here. Or if you want to just link your, or just put it there if you are a mod. Yeah, you are a mod. Yeah, so just go ahead and link your channel. Yeah, so Andy's going to be doing a Labo live stream on Friday this week. So, Friday this week, he lives in Norway, so it's going to be probably earlier for a lot of people. So, make sure you guys catch that. Make sure you guys catch that. I've already had Andy on the Essence Cast. I think last week I had him on, or the week before. The first one that we had, I had him on. So really cool, dude. Make sure you guys check that out. And Andy, go ahead and link your channel, dude, so people can know about your Labo live stream that you're going to be doing, man. So shout outs there. Let's see here. I love physical, but need to get rid of those white labels on the games. Well, not all of them have it. None of Nintendo's games have it. So it's just a few games that have it. And on top of that, what you can do is you can simply just print out your own box art. I mean, without that, all of them have their own box art that you can just cut out and print. Just get some nice paper and just get that printed out. Just print out a bunch of them, you know, from there, and they'll get rid of that, no problem. Gaming Chick does that all the time with games that don't come physical, and she makes boxes for them. So yeah, just print out something and put it in there, and it'll look almost as good. Let's see here. Yo, Scarlett, what's up, Scarlett? Good to have you here. Do appreciate that. Justin McMullen, what's up, man? How's it going? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the next topic here, guys. So we have Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch. I know a lot of you guys are excited and want to talk about this. Now, we had a little bit of a fake alarm when it comes to this jabroni on Twitter. What's his name? Roasty or whatever his name is? I'm going to unfollow this dude over here making jokes. So essentially what happened, guys, essentially what happened is that this dude Rosty or whatever his name is on Twitter made it seem as if and shout outs to Andy with the music suggestion. This is Speed Highway from modern Sonic generations. So there you go, Speed Highway's playing. This jabroni over here puts on Twitter. Let me link it for, or let me show it for you guys. Well, not show it, but let me so he puts this as the Pokemon Direct 4/26/2018. Now, obviously, it was fake. I put, is this real or fake? Well, what do you guys think? And there was no time. And it just said, join us for a new Pokemon Direct focused exclusively on the Pokemon RPG for Nintendo Switch. The broadcast will be hosted by the Pokemon company president, the Ishihara. And this Rosty at Reset Era. So I'm thinking, okay, well, Rosty at Reset Era. This guy's posted stuff before, you know? And then he says, there was a page here, now it's gone. And you link it, and it comes to a HTTP status 404 page. You know, so I'm thinking, okay, well, is this real or not? I mean, I didn't believe it outright, you know? But that would have been this Thursday. So I'm looking at this guy, and then he's like, oh, guys, I was just joking. So, like, this is the type of people that's sitting there looking for clout. You know what I'm saying? Looking for hype, like sitting here posting fake stuff. This isn't like one of those retweets of Nintendo's old directs that are on a date that's coming up from like last year. This is someone intentionally trying to be cheeky. You know, so just for that, I'm gonna unfollow you live, okay? You little weird looking rabbit looking dude. I'm gonna unfollow this fraud live so you guys can see. Let me see here. Let me go to add window capture, add source, new one. So see this right here, my boy? I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with that quick unfollow with your fake Pokemon stuff. Seriously, I'm gonna follow you, I'm gonna follow you, and I'm gonna unfollow you again with your fake Pokemon stuff. I don't care if he's very credible. I'm done. I'm not dealing with these weird rabbit-looking dudes. He's very credible, but he said himself, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with these weird rabbit Rosty guy. I don't care if he's credible or not. If he's using his credibility to play jokes on people like that, then that's enough. I'm gonna unfollow him twice. 2 times in a row. Unfollow this man. I ain't trying to deal with that crap. I followed him because he was very, like, he is dependable. Like, you can't trust him. And then he's gonna go post that. I don't care if it was a joke. This man needs to stop this. I don't care. I don't care if it's cold. You're gonna do stuff like that, you're gonna get unfollowed live. I know. Watch it be right. If it's right, I'll follow him again, and I'll do a live where I follow him. He can make it up for me. If he gives us some stuff that's really good, I'll follow him again live. I don't think he cares. Obviously, he doesn't care. He wouldn't care. He probably doesn't even know who I am. So there you go. Yo, what's up, baby Yoshi? Thanks for coming out to the stream. You did great, OJ. You did a great service, OJ. saw some savagery. Clarence LJB says it's great. I'll follow him again if he has something good, but for that one, he's getting an unfollow. That's a delegate down. It's an unfollow, my boy. Unfollow. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into more about this Pokemon news. So I had to change the title of this stream to let's talk about Pokemon, because I already promised you guys some Pokemons. So, Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch. When do you guys think Nintendo is going to reveal this? Let's go ahead and get some comments and some stuff in there. When do you guys think Pokemon is going to be revealed on the Nintendo Switch? Is it going to be before E3, or is it going to be at E3, or is it going to be after E3? Don't just say yes or no to one of them. Give me what you think. Type out a nice comment. Let's get some good discussion going forward here. So, all right, let's go. Wolf 2 on Switch is a little too rough looking. I actually think it looks pretty good for the Switch, for the system that it's on. I don't think it's a little too rough looking based on what we've seen. It looks fine to me. PS5 has no Pokemon, so it won't show. It won't slow down Switch sales. Yeah. Let's see here. At E3, Pokemans, Kotaku Otaku. David says E3 player essence 428. two days after what? Wait, was that Friday, dude? Or Saturday? This man said Pokemon's gonna come on Saturday. Reveal at E3, Scarlet. Okay, Scarlet, I see you. The 26th. Emotes. Damien Workcuff Jr. before. Yo! My boy Flip, let's go! Hit him with that Toby Blaster! Let's go! My boy Flip hitting us with that $20 donation. Flip 999 Flip mode. Says, love the new PE Live time slot. Keep the great content coming. Yeah, the time slot was having to happen, guys. I will keep the content coming. Let's just talk about the time slot real quick. The time slot change had to happen because your boy was rushing through everything in the morning. Wake up, get my daughter to school. You know what I'm saying? Rush to get maybe a video done. Oh snap! I gotta go to the gym. I gotta work out. Your boy's has been diagnosed with high blood pressure. Back in the day, I was high. Not now. I got good blood pressure now. But back in the day, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure. Just something, you know, that happens. Stress and overweight, all that stuff. So, and anyway, I got to make sure I go to the gym, stay in shape. So I got to go to the gym, and then I got to come back, and then I have to have the PE Live by like 12:30. Dude, it was too tough. It was way too tough. So by moving it from 12:30 or like 12 to 3, that gives me plenty of time to check my videos, make another video, make a couple more videos for tomorrow or even later tonight, like at 5. I got another video for you guys at 5. Make another video, make sure everything's good, make better quality thumbnails, all that good stuff. So it just had to happen. And then I can go to the gym and not worry, I don't have to worry about, you know, rushing through my workout or only running on the treadmill for like an hour, then not lifting weights. Now I go there, I run on the treadmill for an hour, I lift weights for 30 minutes, I feel great, come back, have more energy for PE Live. So I know it's kind of sucks for the UK peeps and the overseas peeps, but at the same time, it just works better for, you know, for the most people, you know, because East Coast people are out of work right now, you know, because it's 3 o'clock where I'm at, but it's 6 o'clock, and then some people here on the West Coast even go to work early and then get out by like 2 or anything, so they can make it to my live stream. So it just makes sense. Thank you so much for the Patreon pledge. I can't see who that was, but thank you so much. Also, shout outs to Steve Smith, my boy Steve Smith is that from the Carolina Panthers? Steve Smith? Is that the Steve Smith? Is that the Steve Smith? No, I'm joking. There's probably a lot of people named Steve Smith. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for the subscription, if I can speak. Everyone in the chat, please, if you have that headband emoji, please spam it from my boy Steve Smith in the chat. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that subscription. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to buff up for the beach. Nah, man, I don't even like the beach, to be honest. I don't even like the beach. I'm just trying to stay. Oh, hold it. That was Scarlet. I said man. Nah, Scarlet. Nah. Sorry about that, Scarlet. I thought it was Mr. Nickel that said that. Trying to buff up for the beach. No, not even trying to buff up for the beach, but just trying to stay in shape. Just trying to, you know, lift weights. I've always lifted weights throughout my whole life. I've always lifted, you know, my high school and on, I always lifted weights. So I just want to make sure that I still lift, you know, still want to make sure that I lift, you know, have a little bit of muscle there is always good. Player Essence, even though Nintendo has proved this wrong with Xenoblade 2, I still don't think Pokemon is coming this year. That's fine if you don't think it's coming this year. When you're wrong, then you'll be like, oh, well, I guess I was wrong again. It's all good. Everything points to Pokemon coming this year, but hey, if you don't think it is, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Player Essence, off to work. Okay. Off to work. Good luck with the stream and bye, everyone. All right, take it easy, Death Jaw. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my boy. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Nick Little said, agreed, I can finally catch the live streams. Absolutely, Nick Little. It makes sense. And we're having, now that I'm doing them at 3 o'clock, we're actually having higher viewership. Usually, like, we might struggle to get to like 100 people, you know, or so, 120 people, but now we're getting like 150 minimum, you know, and then even up to 200 now, you know, in terms of people watching, and we're just going to grow it bigger and bigger. So, yep, shout outs. Yep, I think this is definitely a better time. Let's see here. Let's see. What's the track that I had playing? That was Speed Highway from Sonic Generations Modern Sonic. OJ, that person you didn't catch was me, man. What are you talking about? Oh, Dragon Ichi, did I miss one of your comments? Can you repost, my boy? Let's see here. DJ King Gaming. Oh, that was you in terms of, the Patreon. Okay, shout outs Dragon Chi. I think I said Dragon Ichi. Dragon Chi 26. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that Patreon pledge. Everyone in the chat, please give some love for my boy Dragon Chi 26. And of course, PE Arena. You know what to do, my boy. You know what to do. Hayden says, now we announced that the next video game in the Pokemon universe coming to Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Rumble Wii U port. Let's go. Let's go. Pokemon Rumble Wii U port. That's what I want. Muscles to knock out those Tovies. Yeah, we gotta take care of the Tovies even when we're vacationing, right? Even when they're vacationing. Well, you know, look, listen, guys. Pokemon could easily miss 2018, right? There is no fact. There is not a guarantee that Pokemon is coming this year. So I don't want to completely dismiss what my boy Raymond is saying. I'm not gonna completely dismiss it. You might be right. You might be right. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself an out. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of backtracking and say, you know what? You might be right, my guy. You might be right, but I think that it could come this year. All right, guys, hold up. I think my my webcam is kind of zooming in and out. It's doing that weird focusing thing. So let me go ahead and see if I can fix this, guys and girls. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, it's fixed. Let's see here. OJ, I don't mind if you ask me, but why do we think Pokemon will come out when the dude says that we don't think this year to shun him? They say it's gonna be wrong. Like, what the? I just told you what I said it might be. I'm responding to what you guys have to say. If someone says I don't think it's coming out next year, and I think that it is, I am going to respond to that. There's nothing wrong with me doing that. Why are you taking offense to every single thing that I say? If someone's, why are you taking offense to any time that I say something like, oh, well, you know, just in case, like, you guys didn't know, like, in the 90s, this is what happened. Why are you taking such offense to everything? First of all, chill out, D-Dub. I think you're a little strung out when you come to these live streams. Chill out. Do not take what I'm saying as if I'm so angry and negative. I am presenting to you information. I am presenting to you my opinions in a way that's going to be entertaining, my boy. Okay, so just relax and chill and enjoy the show. I am not coming at him as if he's some type of villain or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my opinion. I am reacting to what he thinks. You guys are free to disagree with me. I am free to disagree with you guys, but just chill, my boy. Chill, my boy. Chill. Let's see here. Let's see. Austin Diaz says, I think Pokemon Company will at least give a hint at the investors on Thursday. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Definitely possible. So let's go ahead and take a look at this donation here. Did we get a shimmy? Yeah, that was a shimmy, but it was too small. He says, confused. NX Revolution donated $2 and says, confused to why Wolf 2 requires a download while we are talking about carts. It's confirmed the Japanese Naruto trilogy cart will not have English, unlike the Setsuna, which did. Can you play Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts? Okay, I'll answer your question before we get back to Pokemon. So let's see here. So Dearly Beloved. So yeah, and it doesn't. That's so scummy from Bandai Namco to not have English on that card. That's like super scummy. But then again, it does keep the reason why it does it is because it keeps the file size down so they can use the cheapest card available. If you put English and you put Japanese on that cart, that's going to greatly boost the file size, which greatly boosts the type of cart that you're going to need, which costs more money in general. So I can see why they didn't do it. So Dearly Beloved Kingdom Hearts. Okay, is that from just the original Kingdom Hearts? Because I see it Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and all of that. So here's the original version that I'm playing. All right, so you guys are going to hear that in a bit. So let's talk about, real quick, before we get back into Pokemon, guys, let's talk about Wolf 2. Why does it need to download? It probably needs to download because there's going to be a day one update. That's probably why it needs to download, because people are wondering, well, why does it need to download? It's 13 gigabytes. Doom came on a 16 gigabyte cart. Are they not using a 16 gigabyte cart? Well, obviously, the sizes are, I think, 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16, and then 32, from what we know. So why is there day one download for Wolfenstein 2? And I think it's because it's a day one update, because there's no like 13 gigabyte card or 14 gigabyte card. So yeah, they're expecting there's going to be a big day one update. That's pretty much what I'm thinking is going to happen there. Otherwise, it would have just all fit on the 16 gigabyte card. But day one update is definitely happening. That's what I can see. Also, shout outs to How Does My Salt Taste? Shout outs, dude. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I think I forgot to give you a shout out. I'm not sure when you came in. So yeah. Let's see here. Wolf 2 needs more space because of the same reason LA Noire, NBA, WWE 2K did. Update. Exactly, G5. That's what I'm thinking as well. It needs to update. Well, because John from Spawnwave was asking that. So it made me think like, okay, well, does John not know that there's probably going to be an update? So maybe he was just trying to strike. I think he was just trying to strike conversation with his users. Because I'm pretty sure John would have known that. So that's where I first saw that in terms of the file size, because John reported it on Twitter. But then he asked it in a question form. So I thought it was more of he was asking his users, what do you guys think? Because I thought John would have probably thought that, oh yeah, it probably just needs an update. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, well, maybe it's an update, you know? That's the only reason I can think of, because there's no in-between cartridge size, you know? There's no, like, 15 gigabyte cart or 14 gigabyte cart, you know, or something like that. There's only the sizes that I talked about. So there you go. Let's see, NX Revolution's player, since it also explains why the file size is different on the Japanese eShop, but super scummy, because Bandai is selling the cart for $100 on Amazon. Like, they're selling for wait, hold up, the Naruto trilogy is $100 on Amazon? Are you sure that's Bandai Namco selling that? Or are you sure that's not somebody else, a third-party vendor selling that for $100? I highly doubt that Bandai Namco is selling that cart for $100 on Amazon. Highly doubt that. Let's see here. Does Wolfenstein 2 come with all the DLC? We don't know yet. But I don't think it does. It might come with some free DLC, but we don't know what DLC that they've worked on. We don't know what's going to come in a free update. They haven't let that be known. It's April, so chances are, if there's any DLC or anything like that, they're gonna let us know like right before, so it's an incentive to go out there and pre-order or buy the game. So they're not gonna let us know now. They just let us know the release date, and they're gonna trickle out some information. So I think there's gonna be some free DLC and some paid. I'm not really sure. There was a season pass on the PS4 and Xbox One, so I don't know if that's coming over either. So we'll just have to wait and see. 64 gigabyte carts aren't gonna be available anytime soon. No time soon. Nero, those are way too expensive. No time soon. Years. I'd probably even say like a Switch 2 type of situation. You know, it's going to be years before those are feasible for developers to use. But that's why I said Nintendo's actually thinking way ahead, because these carts eventually will get cheaper in price, and eventually they're the superior form of media and a better alternative to a digital future. You know what I'm saying? So right now, it's not going to be a while. Even 32 is pushing it. It's going to take a while. Now, some developers are probably going to get access to them next year, but I mean, there's going to be very few that are willing to take to pull the trigger on a 64 gigabyte card. That's too expensive. Way too expensive. It's much cheaper to just put it on us than do that. It'll be to the point to where it's not feasible for a lot of these developers. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and get back into Pokemon. If you guys want to continue on with Pokemon, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, Pokemon, when do you guys think it's going to be coming? Go ahead and put your comments there, and I'll be more than happy to talk about them. Facts, OJ, they're too expensive. Exactly. It's way too expensive. Even a 32 gigabyte card is too expensive right now. So I don't see it being feasible for years, for multiple years. Xeon XX says, player, since do you think Bethesda will have anything else for the Switch at E3? Oh, absolutely. There's definitely going to be more probably for the Switch at E3. I think there's going to be some more. I think we could potentially get something like an Evil Within announcement, maybe the first and second game coming over. I think that's possible. Yeah, I'd probably say that'd probably be the safe bet is Evil Within. Evil Within 2 on the Nintendo Switch. I don't think it'd be a super expensive port in terms of it. So Evil Within 2 or Evil Within 1, maybe both of them. Both of them would be great. An announcement for like Evil Within 1 coming for like a cheaper price, and then you can get Evil Within 2 later. So yeah, absolutely. Ruben Flores says, things I want to see in the next Pokemon game: optimized battles to be quicker, difficulty select, cosmic accessory for Pokemon, expansion on the Pokemon refresh, or refresh the Pokemon Anime or whatever. Yeah, that'd be cool if they did that. Definitely be cool. All right, take it easy, TG. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my boy. Repost. DK King Gaming says, player is considering the Pokemon company always revealing it during spring and 6 to 9 months before release. So if we don't get a direct in May, then E3. This is how they've been doing it since the 3DS era. Okay, that's true. Although there could be some changes. You never know when something's going to change in terms of how they reveal something, kind of what happens in there. So yeah, that can definitely be the case, DJ, but you never know. Remember, there was a time to where Pokemon games didn't launch worldwide, you know, and that was a thing. So people could say, okay, well, it's launching in Japan this time, now it's launching worldwide now. So there could be a change in that. But yeah, you're absolutely right with that in terms of what you're saying there, dude. Could be. Let's see here. Yeah, some of you guys are having some back and forth, which is fun. You guys keep on going. Nero says Pokemon Switch with a story that's not recycled trash. Probably not happening, Nero. Probably not happening. It's gonna be a basic, normal type of story, where some type of team, I don't know, team intercontinental or something like that comes to attack, and then you gotta stop them or something, like, you know, that's what it's gonna be. I'm hoping that Switch announces a Switch update that will allow YouTube. Okay, so just an app. You're hoping that there's an app that comes out, a YouTube app, basically. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I think once Nintendo's online, there'll be a lot of that stuff. Justin McMullen says, I just want another Mother game. Well, you know, and I want to fly. You know, I want to fly, but another Mother game coming anytime soon is highly doubtful. Although we might get Mother 3. Give us Mother 3, Reggie. Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. Oh man, oh my. All right, take it easy, Avatar Reggie. Excuse me. All right, Andy Mines has got to go now. Thanks, OJ, for sharing the info about my Labo stream. I sent more info on Twitter about it. You can share as much as you want. Okay, thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the donation as well. Pissed Off Otaku says Pokemon announcement will hit E3. I bet. Could you play versus Red themed Gold and Silver? No, I only play music people that donations. So yeah, that's the only way I play. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have a bunch of people just requesting a ton of different music throughout the whole stream. Shout outs to John B hitting us with the $2 donation through Super Chat. It says, can you play Super Mario World end credits? Absolutely. Let's go and play that Super Mario World. You know what? Can we pick? Actually, no, I can't. Super Mario World, the music from that game, a lot of it is copyrighted. So what I can do is I can play something else from Mario for you, or actually no, Mario music is just tough in general. I can't play Mario music. So John B, you want to go ahead and hit me with a different song, and I will be more than happy to play it for you. But Mario music is very is pretty much a no-go for the most part. So go ahead and hit me with something else, man. I'll be more than happy to play that for you. Oh my gosh, I'm cruel? Why am I cruel? Why am I cruel? Mother 3 ain't happy. Oh, what I said about Mother 3? Oh yeah, I think, oh, that's why you said I'm cruel, because what I said about Mother 3. Okay, I got it. Star Fox end credits? All right, you got it, man. Star Fox is not copyrighted at all. Ah, this brings back memories. I beat this game like 1,000,000 times. Shout out to all the people how many times have you guys beaten Star Fox 64? When I was a kid, this is what I thought. I was a stupid kid. I'm still dumb now, but when I was a kid, I was like, well, I beat this game so many times. I was like, if I beat it 64 times in a row without dying, maybe there's a secret level that I can unlock. Any of you guys do that? Like beat a game so many times, like 64, that maybe there's something that you can unlock? I did. I tried and I failed. There's nothing. There's nothing. There is nothing. Cookie Mama Switch confirmed. Let's do it. Become more like your father, Fox. Ah, help me! Do a barrel roll. Sorry, I had to do it. That's it. That's my last one. That's my last one. I'm sorry. That's my last one. Dreams were crushed as player says dreams were crushed as a kid. Yeah. When I beat it the 65th time in a row, guys, remember, this was after I've already beaten it multiple times. I beat it 64 times in a row without taking any, without dying once. I took damage sometimes, but I never died. And on the 65th time, I was like, all right, I'm waiting for the special extra level or extra scene. And it was just the same thing. And I was like, well, at least it was fun. Oh man, one of my favorite games ever. Oh yeah, it's really good. Justin McMillan says 20 billion times? 20 billion? Yo, that's a lot of times, my boy. Sakon says Guilty Gear is coming to the Switch, but not the newest one. Yeah, it's Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is coming. Don't worry, the newest one will come too. They're just testing the waters a bit. They'll bring the other one as well. Stephen Bowen says Nintendo Switch sucks, and it sucks so much that so many people are buying it. So that's how much it sucks, that there's so many people buying the system. Expert mode, and you get all the medals. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, he's not a Toby. He's just telling the truth. It sucks so much that everyone's buying the system. That's how much it sucks. To this very I still haven't played Star Fox 64. But although, Steven, you are breaking the rules. You can't be we don't allow trolling. Like, we don't allow, like, oh well, PS4 and Xbox One suck and all that. Like, we don't allow any of that. So Steven, my boy, you're gonna come in here. Not only are you gonna come in here with the blank avatar, but you're gonna come in here talking, trying to get attention, trying to talk Nintendo Switch sucks. Like, you sound like an idiot. So here's what I'm gonna give you a warning, because I know you're just playing around. So I'm gonna give you a warning. But if you're a blank avatar, you only get one warning. Blank avatars only get one warning. You know what I'm saying? Blank avatars only get one warning because you're too lazy to even put an avatar. You know what I'm saying? So you only get one warning. All right, my boy. All right, good. I know it sucks. So, exactly. COD sucks so much it sells. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so horrible that it sells. You know? Where's the Toby Poggers? All right, what'd you miss? You didn't miss nothing, my boy. All right, so now you're spamming. So now I have a good reason to time you out, because now you're spamming. You just spam the same thing. So we're gonna go ahead and hit you with that timeout, my boy. Can we get everyone in the chat? We got a clout chaser here. Let's go ahead and get that Toby emote. Let's get that Toby emote from my boy. If you got the Toby emote, go ahead and spam it, because now he's looking for attention now. So you want attention? You got it, my boy. You got it. Let's go ahead. I'm waiting for this chat to catch up. There, oh, Jesus, it's going by. Okay, Ataki already got my boy. Why'd you delete it? Okay. Ataki got there before I did. So yeah, now you spammed and you trolled. So sorry, my boy, you got to get timed out, and then you're gonna get hit with them Tobys. Hit him with the Toby. Hit him with the Toby. Somebody always wins, baby. Time out, boys. Slow down, boy. On this episode of Dragon Ball Z, will Steven come back after he's timed out? Find out very soon. Will Steven say that the Nintendo Switch sucks again? Will Steven have no life? Will he ever move out of his mom's house? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Will he ever move out? Time out, okay. Totally sucks. I'm not bad, you know. I just timed him out. It's funny. Pokemon news. Josh Kelly, yeah, we talked about there was a little thinking about Pokemon potentially having a Nintendo Direct, but it was false. It was a false alarm. So we're talking about, what do you guys want to see Pokemon? When do you think it'll be revealed? That's more of the thing that I want to know. When will it be revealed for the Nintendo Switch? When will it not? Just let me know what you guys think about that. But we're pretty much ready to move on from Pokemon. So he said I'm weak. This was just like Kirby, always sucking people dry. Yeah, man. Mom says, ooh. Shout outs to my boy AOA hitting us with that subscription, hitting us with that jutsu. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence, where we time out Tobies and tell them and ask them when are they gonna move out of their parents' basement. Let's go. Let's go. Toby Blaster, let's go. Hitting us with that $15 donation. My boy, Dragon Chi. Shout out to my boy once again. Hitting us with that donation. Thank you so much. He says $15. Says some Canadian dollars, for your pockets. LOL. Much respect to you, dude, and my fellow RPG ninja. You work super hard, and it shows. All the best. Can you play Breath of Fire 3 to the Distant Place? Have a good one, man. Yo, thank you so much, Dragon Chi. You know what I'm saying, man. I love my neighbors up north. Seriously, thank you so much, man. I do appreciate the donation, my boy, and we'll definitely get that playing for you, man. Definitely get some Breath of Fire 3 to Distant place. Absolutely, man. Thank you for the donation, Dragon Chi. I do appreciate that. Also for the pledge as well, man. Really do appreciate that. I said pledgeate that. All right, so let's get some Breath of Fire. Let's go. Let's go. Breath of Fire. That's a franchise that needs to come back. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Talk about E3 stuff. So, all right, so let's go ahead and move on, guys. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic here. We've got Wolf 2 on the Nintendo Switch. So if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns about Wolf 2, we'll talk about that. I just talked about Wolf 2 in a PE news video, and we talked about it a little bit today already in this live stream. But just for those who don't know, Wolf 2 is dropping on June 29th, if I'm not correct. But you know what else should be dropping on June 29th? Or at least, no, what should be dropping on April 24th is a little bit more likes on that like button. So we got 180 people watching about. So let's see if we can get 150 likes on this video. But yeah, Wolf is dropping this year. Dropping this June, the end of June, June 29th. So what do you guys think about that? And also the file size, like a little bit over 13 gigabytes, but there's gonna be a day one update. So what do you guys think about Wolf 2 so far? I know Raymond says that it's looking a little rough on the Nintendo Switch, but I'm not sure what he expected. Nintendo Switch is not as powerful as the PS4 and Xbox One. So from what I've seen, it looks okay. It looks okay to me. It doesn't look that bad to me from what I've seen. But maybe some people think that Doom doesn't look good. If you think that Doom doesn't look good on the Switch, then you probably think that Wolfenstein doesn't look good on the Switch. So I'm one of those. I've played Doom. I think it looks good. But that's just me. I have a confession to make. I'm a Toby. All right. So Player Essence on the E3 conference is going to be June 10th and 11th this year. I'm not exactly sure. I think Microsoft booked their conference, or I don't know. I'm not sure if Microsoft. I'm not really sure. We'll get more information as we get closer. Player says, do you think Panic Button has learned their lesson when it came to motion controls in Doom? It took a while for that update, but I hope it's present in Wolf from day one. Yeah, Wolf actually has motion controls day one. So they actually already announced that. The Wolf has day one motion controls. Yeah. Look at you promoting Galgun 2, Ataki. When I was asking you about Galgun 2 on the Essence cast, you're like, oh, no, what are you talking about? Now you're talking about Galgun 2. My God, you're a sly dude, man. You're a sly dude, Ataki. In front of Mama Mercy, you don't want to talk about Galgun 2 in front of Mama Mercy. Oh man, Hayden says, the player's YouTube channel sucks so much that 142 people donate to it on Patreon, 95 people on YouTube sponsors, and the channel has 3,246 subscribers. Yeah, man. That's how I do it. That's how much it sucks. Player Essence think people are talking about the download is because the banner on the box art, which is the exclusive to the game's large downloads, not day one patches. No, well, that's not the case though. If it requires a download, like a day, like if it requires an internet download to play the game, it will be on there. So there are some games that might require a patch to play. You know what I'm saying? It's not exclusive to that. There's probably something in Wolf that requires a day one update, that you need to download something in order to play it. That's the reason why it has that on there. Otherwise, it wouldn't have that on there, because I don't think the Doom box has that on there, does it? Yeah, the Doom box does not have that on there. So, and that has updates as well too. So, I mean, I see what you're saying, NX, but at the same time, like, it's gonna be a day one update. What else would it be? The file size is confirmed, 13 something gigabytes. We know, unless there's some type of magic cartridge that's a 14 gigabyte cartridge, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be a day one update. There has to be something that you have to download in order for this game to operate or access certain parts in the game. So that's what I'm thinking. Or it actually literally like downloads the rest of the game and they just want to keep the file size. Like, that's as much as they can ship off the file size, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Shout outs to Switch2PC hitting us with that Streamlabs shimmy. Thank you so much. And he donated $5. Make sure you check out my boy, Mark Bryant, hitting us with that donation. Thank you so much, Mark. And he says, hope you are good, my friend. Absolutely. And Mark, I know you talked about Streamlabs OBS having some issues. I wasn't able to get to it, but we need to talk about that. So let me know when you have some time and we can talk about your Streamlabs OBS, because it is tricky to get Streamlabs OBS working with Hangouts. Hangouts is trashed here. It eats your CPU. It's like, CPU, what's for dinner? Ah, your CPU, that's what's for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, Google Hangouts will eat your CPU like no other. So we need to talk about that. You can get it working. Trust me, you can get it working. And I know you have a PC that's as good as mine, if not better. So you can get it working. I just have to, I can help you with that. So get back to me. So thank you for the $5 donation too, Mark. I do appreciate that. Also, shout outs to Scarlet Dreams hitting us with that $2 donation through Super Chat. This is Persona 4 layer cake, please, with a smiley face. No problem, Scarlet. I do appreciate your continued support of the channel. Let's go ahead and get that music playing for her. Thank you. Shout outs to Scarlet. Shout outs to Switch 2 PC. Also, Dragon Chi as well. Thank you guys so much for the donations. All really close to each other. Let's see here. Persona. That's a great song, Scarlet. Persona 4 layer cake. That's a really good song. Layer cake. Oh, all right, let's do it. I think you meant Persona 5 layer cake. That's what you meant, right? Persona 5 layer cake. Yeah, this is when you go to the gun shop, the weapon shop, to get new weapons. You can shimmy to this song. Yeah, the Switch version's already been confirmed to be 30 frames per second. Just like Doom. Left 4 Dead 3 on the Switch. Why was Left 4 Dead 3? Is that even real? Dude, I'm sad that Project Brainwave is not working on the Switch yet. It actually already works on the Switch. They just need to, Nintendo just needs to allow it. It needs to allow the app. Great, now I'm hungry. Yeah. Okay, you realize over time I'm not like other girls / women. I like games that I like games like that. They are all good laugh. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Mama Mercy does like games like that. Well, because there's been quite a number of female users who not too happy with Galgun 2. I think there's a lot of guys not too happy with Galgun 2 either. It's not just females. There's a lot of men that aren't happy with the game either. So yeah. But yeah, I kind of see it as like, we can't censor these people, right? Oh, yo! What is up? Yo, my boy Keenan! Let's go, Keenan Parker! Hitting us with that jutsu, hitting us with that Sharingan. Everyone in the chat, the infinite Tsukiyomi will consume you all. Thank you so much, my boy Keenan, hitting us with that sponsored jutsu. Welcome, welcome, and more. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Clan. Thank you so much, man. Of course, I know you said that we were talking about you getting on the Essence Cast at one point. Yeah, we're gonna open that up once we get all of our tier 3 Patreons settled with. We're gonna open that up to all the sponsors, so you can definitely get we'll definitely get you in. We'll have a sign up for that as well. So good stuff. Also, shout outs to my boy. Also, if you have those Sharingans as an emote, spam those Sharingans for me, for my boy Keenan. Also, shout outs to DJ King. Yo, thank you so much for the continued support, DJ King. I always like it when you're here, DJ King, because it reminds me that everyone didn't leave after my village was destroyed. So I really do, DJ King, I really do appreciate you being here. I honestly do. And he says, play Atelier, is it Aisha, Undyne? Okay, absolutely. So yeah, I really do appreciate you, DJ King. I really do. I appreciate everyone, but like I said, he's one of the very few people that still, still watch my content, after playeressence.com. So thank you, man. Return A-Y-E. Undyne. All right. Let's see. All right. So let's go ahead and play this music here. All right. Also, shout outs to Matrilium297 hitting us with that subscription. Welcome to the village, homie. Everyone in chat, please make Matrilium297 feel very welcome. This is the Elite Ninja Village. You don't understand the great plot. All right, man. Game of the Year worthy? Yeah, Game of the Year worthy. Mr. Nichols says, I don't even know what Galgun 2 is. I only know it exists. But what do you even do in that game? Well, there's times where you shoot it's like a leaf blower. I'm not like a wave gun, a laser type of gun, and look up women's skirts and like knock them on their butts, and you can kind of see underneath their shirts and stuff. So that's the type of stuff that you can do in the game. You hit them with love beams. It's a pretty weird type of game. But yeah, that's the type of stuff that you do in the game. Yo, my boy, Julio, hitting us with that extra. We got to hit him with those extra hand signs. Let's go. Let's go. $50 donation, big donation from my boy Julio. He's one of my right hands. Just think of me as Goro, and I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's another one of my right hands. Whenever I need to smack a Toby and I'm slapping somebody with this hand, Julio comes in with this one and just punches him. And my boy Julio, he hits hard. He does not pull punches. He does not pull punches like some of you other guys out there. So shout outs to my boy Julio. Thank you so much, man. Hit us with a big $50 donation. I'm gonna go ahead and get that shimmy. Play something to keep shimmying after this. We're gonna go ahead and get that shimmy. So yeah, we'll definitely play something after that. After this song, we'll get something going. We're gonna get some Persona 5 music. That Persona 5 is lit. Persona 5 is lit. Player Essence Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 for P Arena. Look, my boy G5. I don't want to tear out the little hair that I have left on top of my head, my boy. You know, oh, actually my hair's growing back, but I don't want to have it go back down. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't playing that game against anybody. No, I'm joking. We'll see what we can do with that. We'll see what we can do. We'll have it as an option that you guys can pick. Although this weekend it is going to be a fixed PE Arena. We're going to have Splatoon 2 because version 3.0 dropped, and we're also going to have Mario Kart 8 as well. So it's going to be a fixed Splatoon 2 this week, for this week only. So yeah, because we haven't played Splatoon 2 in a while. And Mario Kart, we got to push Mario Kart for the giveaway. So yeah, and everyone loves to play Mario Kart. People show up when Mario Kart's announced. People are like, what? Mario Kart. You play Mario Kart? We have tons of people who want to play Mario Kart, so we got to play Mario Kart. Yo, Avidin, my boy, hitting us with that Toby shimmy. Let's go. $2 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much for using Streamlabs. Also, Julio, thank you so much for using Streamlabs as well. Says, what up, OJ Music? Shinobi 3 Whirlwind. All right, let's do it. Got some classic from my boy. Make sure you check out Avidin. That man has a fire channel. Nice live streaming. Beautiful family. He's worth supporting. So make sure you check out my boy Avidin. Really good guy, man. Really good guy. Really good. Let's see here. What up? Scarlet Dream says, I'm going to drop so much on OJL. I'm just waiting for my bonus. Hey, whoa. It's all good, Scarlet. It's all good. You've done a lot. But I do appreciate you even being here. Thank you. Thank you. The song is fire. I'm gonna start putting that in my rotation for music. That song is fire. So we gotta get Julio's. He just said play something to shimmy to. So we're gonna go ahead and get some Persona 5 music going. Actually, no, not Persona 5. We're gonna get no Persona. I can't even think. Persona 5. Oh no. Persona 3. Yeah, this is it right here. This is it. No, Persona 3. Oh yeah, this is it right here, guys. Right here. This song is lit. Persona 3 OST, Battle for Everyone's Souls. Let's go. You're gonna take it up, OJ. All right, Scarlett, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. People sleeping on the Atelier Games OST. Yeah, man, I'm sleeping on it. Yo, Rax the Great, my boy. What is up, Rax the Great? Shout outs to my boy Rax the Great. Make sure you guys check out his channel. Got some cool retro stuff. Really reminds me of like a little bit of a mix between like a lot. You ever watch like Metal Jesus Rocks, or if you ever watch like Sean Long? It reminds me of like those channels, that old school flair. Like when you watch his channel, you're like, man, I like this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it. Great editing quality. So yeah, make sure you check out Rax the Great. Just type it in on YouTube. Check out his channel. Very good channel. So shout out to Rax. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my boy. Hayden Bennett says, player essence, if you said we were gonna play some Persona 5 music, can we have the battle theme, please? Okay, we'll see if we can get that. But Persona 3, my boy. Persona 3 Battle for Everyone's Souls. The song is litty. All right, so what are we on here, guys? We're still on Wolf 2. Anybody got some more that they want to say about Wolf 2? Are you guys excited for the game? I'd love to hear you guys' more thoughts on that when it comes to Wolf 2. I love this theme, OJ. It's awesome. Yeah, Keenan. Yeah, man. Persona! That's the one that Persona needs to come to the Switch. Enough of this BS. Atlas, if you do not put Persona on the Switch, I'm coming for you. With the Tsukiyomi and all of the ninja in the village. We coming for you, boy. Atlas, we coming for you. Better put Persona on the Switch, or we coming for you. We will put you in an infinite and endless Tsukiyomi. You will burn to the ground. I'm serious, Atlas. That is a threat live to Atlas. Put it on the Switch. You'll have a nation of ninjas coming after you. Amiibo fan says the way I found out your channel was from an old RTU video calling you out then I subscribed to you when I saw you on this podcast. Yo, shout outs. Actually, you know what the funny thing is, when Review Tech did call me out, actually I got so much more people following me after that, good and bad. So it was good. But me and Review Tech are cool, man. If it runs like Doom and then Wolf 2 will be good. Yeah, absolutely. I think it will. OJ, your energy is amazing. I always love coming to the hangout. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got some energy. I got a little bit of energy. Hey, when you drink enough of these Arnold Palmer teas, you get energy. Actually, it won't give you anything, but I like to think that it will, because I don't drink coffee. Man, this is lit. Yeah, boy. Purple Link says, I need Crystal Chronicles. It's the only Final Fantasy game I actually like. Yo, only one? Yo, you need to play some more, my boy. Would you guys like to see me play Final Fantasy 12 The Zodiac Age on the channel? Because like the God of War streams, you guys are like, I don't think you guys are liking the God of War streams. Because like you guys kind of showed up for the first one, but then after that you guys were like, I'm done. So like I only had like 40 people watching me last night. So I'm thinking I'm going to switch games. I think I'm about playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or some Final Fantasy 12 The Zodiac Age. Like I'm thinking about playing something like that, something more chill. So yeah. And I'll probably do like God of War Let's Plays instead. Like I'll probably do like, you know, 20-minute Let's Plays or 30-minute Let's Plays of God of War, because you guys don't really feel like watching God of War live streams. So yeah. Let's see here. Just call us Venom. Just call us Venom. Was that a good? That was kind of bad. That wasn't the best Venom. I can do it better. Just call us Venom. Ah, dang it! I always hiccup whenever I try to do the Venom voice. I used to be able to do it really good. I need some water. Just call us Venom. Oh, I can't. I can't. I'm hiccuping. Shout outs to Mama Mercy hitting us with that Toby Blaster. Yo, let's go. 2 in a row. Let's go. Let's go. Mama Mercy with the $15 donation. Shout outs to my Mama Mercy. I am not like other female gamers. If you would like, we can talk about female gamers on the podcast. Play me some Bayonetta, please. We need some sexy female music. Absolutely. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I think there's a lot of female gamers that are not like that as well. But yeah, we can definitely talk about that. What was it? Irene from Urcha Gaming. Like she's like, oh, I want to play the game, you know. So I think there's a lot of female gamers that are not like that at all, you know. So it just depends, you know. But I know there's some like Ms. Click, you know, who I highly respect. I love Ms. Click. She does not like the game at all. She doesn't like it at all. So it just depends. Everyone has their opinion, right? Let's go. Let's go. I wouldn't mind that, OJ. All right. What about the boy memes? I know there was so many boy memes. I felt like my whole playthrough was a joke. Either somebody was backseat gaming, or people were just saying boy, 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 boy in the channels. Like I didn't feel it. I didn't feel anything from the God of War live stream. It didn't feel hype to me. It did not feel hype enough to me. All right, so Shinobi 3, Avidin's, this is Avidin's music request. Shinobi 3, and I can't spell Shinobi, which is bad. If I can't spell Shinobi, I don't know. That's not a good thing. Shinobi 3 Whirlwind. All right, there we go. All right, that's an extended version. Let's go ahead and see if we can get there's a metal cover. All right, here we go. Let's go. Return of the Ninja Master. They talking about me? Boy. Nicholas John says, OJ, your content is awesome and funny. I die laughing. Yo, I don't want you to actually die though, my boy. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. This has been my dream. You are my dream to do this. So I'm glad that I can have enough people that actually enjoy the content. Because things weren't looking too good a couple years ago, my boy. Let's see here. Miguel Rose, what's up, Miguel Rose? Shout outs. He says, hello, OJ, what's up? How's it going? Unforgiven is getting all butthurt in the Discord because he says that you blocked him. I blocked Unforgiven? Did I? That's interesting. I don't have him blocked on Twitter, do I? Where did I block him? Ask my boy to hit me up on, well, where did I block him at? See, now I need to, can you ask him? Okay, ask Unforgiven. First of all, tell Unforgiven that I'm sorry. Okay, now, dang, we gotta do this again. People talking smack about me in Discords. Okay, so tell Unforgiven that I'm sorry, boy. No, don't say that, don't say that. Tell him that I'm sorry, and ask him where did I block him from, and I will unblock him. I will unblock him. How about that? Yo, this track is fire! The people in the Team Red Discord absolutely hate me. Jesus. I started this on your channel, OJ. Okay, is that what you did, boy? All right, Mr. Nickel. See how it is. OJ, did you play the Detroit demo? No, I need to play the Detroit demo. I need to play that. That was really short. It ends really quickly. I need to play it. Maybe I'll live stream it. Not really sure. Let's see. Kofi K says gamer dating tips different from regular dating tips. What? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Boy. Gabriel S says, hey, anybody want to trade switch friend codes? Yeah, you can do that. No problem. It's usually a good way to do that is also going on the comment section too. We can trade switch friend codes in the like on the videos and stuff like that, like the multiplayer videos that I have. Hidden Leaf boys. Let's see here. So I think we're done with Wolf 2, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Xenoblade 2. All right, so Xenoblade 2 got a really big update recently, guys. It was really good. Got an update. New rare blades coming this Friday. We got some new quests for the expansion pass. We got some awesome stuff. The Poppy Buster blade. Let's go. We also got a blade from Xenosaga as well. And look at this, guys. I'm gonna have a video. I'm gonna have a really good video. But hold up. Scarlet Dreams, request a different song because Mama Mercy already requested a song from Bayonetta. So we can just play Let's Dance Boys for that because she just said pick a song. So if you want a different song, Scarlet Dreams, let me know and we can pick a different song, or I can just play another song within the Bayonetta universe. I mean, it's up to you though. It's up to you. So I just didn't know. But anyway, thank you for the $2 donation. Do appreciate that, Scarlet. Really do appreciate that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll get the Let's Dance Boys, and that's, I guess we can just play something else, right? That doesn't matter what order, whatever you want, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and get that. Bayonetta, Let's Dance Boys. Oh, okay. Well, I was about to play that one for you. Didn't have to donate to play that one. Okay. Oh, play that one for Mama Mercy. Okay, play that one. Okay. So if you have another song, let me know about another song then, Mama Mercy. Or no, sorry, Scarlet. I'm getting mixed up. Scarlet. If you have another song that you want to play, let me know. All right. Let's Dance, boys. So Xenoblade 2, you guys hyped for that update? You guys want to see me play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 tonight? Type 1 in the chat if you want to see Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Type 1 for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Type 2 for Final Fantasy 12 The Zodiac Age tonight. Just tonight only. 1 for Xenoblade, 2 for Final Fantasy 12 The Zodiac Age. Let me know. And which one are you more willing to watch? Because I'm going to stream probably like around 6:30 or so, my time. So in about 2 hours or so. Let's see it. Knack 2. All right. See some ones. Got a Q. I think you meant to say 1. I'm just gonna shimmy through this whole song. Well, I see 1, 1, 1. Kofi K says 1. Nickel says 1. Vegeta. I always call you Vegeta Phil. You're not Vegeta Phil. It's Vega Phil. 1. Ken says 1. Metal Smasher Gamer says 1. DJ Fresh says Division 2 that I thought would be coming good for the Switch, but I know the game caliber is completely being refined on online. What does that have to do with anything, DJ Fresh? What are you talking about? Did they announce the platforms? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Mr. Nickel says 3. That means both of them, right? You want me to play both of them? 1 and 2. LOL. Okay. Thanks, Miguel Rose. I appreciate that. And also, make sure you let him know that I'm shimmying too. Tell him that I'm sorry, but also let him know that when I'm saying sorry live, tell him that I'm shimmying while I'm saying sorry. So tell him that, like, hey, OJ was shimmying and saying sorry to you. Just like this. Make sure you put the shimmy. Is there a shimmy emoji? We need a shimmy emoji. That's what we need. Amiibo fan, you're a sponsor, so I'm not gonna ban you. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Amiibo fan said I should be ashamed of myself for still not playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, man. At some point you'll play it. That's okay. There's people that are just picking up the game now, so it all depends, man. So yeah, if you guys have questions and comments on Xenoblade, go ahead. But also we've got questions, and we also have yeah, questions, comments, and concerns. So we're gonna move into the Q&A segment. We're gonna do Q&A for a good amount of time, guys, for at least 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes of Q&A. So if you want to talk about Xenoblade, go ahead. You want to talk about questions, go ahead. Whatever you guys want, do it. All right, so yeah, you're not getting banned, Amiibo fan, but just be very, 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 very careful. Player Essence, I was wondering if it's better to buy more RAM for the computer I have now, or just buy a new computer with more RAM, which is cheaper and more efficient. Just buying the RAM for the computer. If you already have the computer, that's actually cheaper than just buying a whole new computer with the RAM, from what I understand. I could be wrong, though. Hayden Bennett says, Player Essence, following the leaks last night, an official trailer for Venom was released. I thought a lot of the story parts sucked, but transforming into Venom was freaking awesome. Yeah, man, it's cool. Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is Xenoblade Chronicles is 2 is 1, and Final Fantasy 12 is 2. 0. Let's see. Were the platforms announced? I don't think the platforms were announced for Division 2. They just said Division 2 is coming. More info at E3, I think. That's what they just said. We're gonna go ahead and play another Bayonetta song. Bayonetta 2. Let's play Bayonetta 2. We're gonna go ahead and play the instrumental of this one. I think you guys will like this. You guys will like this. Dun, dun. Update the 96 the sponsors to 96. Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually changed that. My bad. Because it wasn't working yesterday. So maybe it's still not working. So yeah, let me see if I can change that. All right, so let me update that. Players, after this week's Xenoblade Chronicles 2, do you think a lot of people will be supporting the T-Elos or Cosmos? Well, here's what I think. I think that all of this is leading into Xenosaga for the Switch, baby. You heard it here first. I'm gonna have a video talking about it later, but I think it's coming. I think it's coming. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Xenosaga. Xenosaga HD collection for the Switch. I'm coming for you, boy. So Burrow Morrow says it's funky. Yeah, baby. Funky. This song is nostalgic for me for some reason. I think because it reminds me of Tekken 5 for the PS2. Tomorrow's Mine reminds me of Tekken 5 for the PS2. Interesting. Bayonetta songs are factually definitive of funky music. Yeah, man. OJ, did you watch Black Panther yet? It's out on DVD Blu-ray. And is it out on DVD Blu-ray? I haven't seen Black Panther yet. I don't know if it's out on DVD or Blu-ray, but I'm gonna buy it on 4K Blu-ray. Like, I'm gonna buy it once I see it, and there's a good price. But no, I haven't seen it yet. I don't get all hyped up for movies. They don't last long enough for me, so I just wait. If I want a movie, I'll just buy it later, like on Blu-ray for like $10 or something like that. When am I gonna watch Avengers: Infinity War? When it's on Blu-ray for like $10 or something like that, like so I can get a good deal on it, $13. I don't get all hyped up for movies, guys. I don't get hyped up like that for movies. They don't last long enough for me to be all Black Panther, Infinity Wars, and then you go there for like an hour and a half. It's like, okay, it's done. I don't get hyped up. It just I no longer get hyped up for movies. I can't. It's they're not that hyped for me. They're not that hyped for me to get all crazy about movies like people do. It doesn't last long enough. It's not interactive enough. It's just a movie. You know. And it's the same way for anime. Like I don't get hyped up for anime like I used to get hyped up for anime. But even then, with anime lasts longer. So I actually get more hype for anime because anime is an ongoing thing. Anime is longer, whereas movies are just that movie for an hour or something. It's like, you know, it's just not something that I get super hyped about. So all right, so that was that. Let's see. Did someone say Fortnite? OJ, I'm the same way about movies. Yeah, it's cool. Movies are great. Don't get me wrong. Movies are awesome. I love like what did I watch? The first Avengers? What's the movie where it's the first Avengers, right? Where Civil War. Did I watch Civil War? I think I watched Civil War. I watched Civil War where they're all fighting against each other. Like I watched it like on Amazon, like streaming, and it was cool. But it seems rushed. All of it seems rushed. Like the movie, since it only lasts an hour, so they really have to rush through. They really have to assume that you know so much. It seems so rushed because it's only an hour or something long. Like it's all of a sudden like, okay, Stark goes to New York. He meets Spider-Man. Spider-Man's there. He's the kid on there. Then he brings Spider-Man. Then Spider-Man's over there fighting with them. All of a sudden, everyone's fighting each other. All of a sudden, they're fighting one by one. It's like, it's so rushed. Movies are ridiculously rushed because you can't set up a plot. You can't set up a story. You have to assume they know things. Like you have to, I mean, it's no longer hype anymore because of how rushed, like the Infinity War, or whatever, or not Infinity War, the Civil War movie, where like that whole thing with Spider-Man, I love Spider-Man, right? It was like, think about how much little airtime Spider-Man got in that whole movie. Like when Tony Stark went out there and met him. Think about that whole part. Just think about that whole part. Think of how little time. How many spent like a couple minutes between Iron Man and Spider-Man before Spider-Man was there fighting against a bunch of other people? It was like no development. There was like zero development at all. So I can't get hyped for that. I can't get hyped for that. I just can't when it lasts so little. I barely saw Spider-Man in that movie. It's like, how can I get hyped for this? I can't. Same thing with Black Panther. Black Panther's cool. I love Black Panther, but I can't get hyped for something that's only gonna last. Like if they made like, I just can't. I'm sorry. I know I sound silly because everyone loves movies, right? Everyone loves movies, but I just can't. Scarlet James hit us with another $2 donation through Super Chat. Says Baby Metal from Dusk Till Dawn, growing it up. All right, no problem there. We love having you here. We love it. More female viewers is better. Definitely. From Dusk Till Dawn. All right. Hey, hold up. Is this copyrighted music? Is that from a video game, Scarlet? I think it's copyrighted. I thought that was a video game. Yeah, I can't play this. Okay, everyone's saying copyrighted. Okay, so Scarlet, do you have something else? I can't, because this is copyrighted. At first I thought it was a video game because it's called Baby Metal. So I was like, oh, this is from a video game, right? So, but it's not from a video. Okay, this seems copyrighted. Yeah, I see the group here. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be copyrighted music, Velvet. So I can't. Or sorry, not Velvet. Scarlet. So I can't play that. But do you have something else that you can play? That you want me to play? I can play something else. All right, take it easy, David. Appreciate that. Yeah, video game music. They're a band. Okay, they're a band. We're gonna listen to it in the shower. Oh no, it's okay, Scarlett. Do you have something else that you want me to play? If you have something else, if you want me to play, no problem. Yo, thanks, Robbie Plays. Appreciate that. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. Let me know. We're in the Q&A part. We still got a good amount of time to go, guys. So if you have any more questions, let me know. That's why we have so many movie crossovers now. You need to watch all the films as one long series, but I don't feel like watching all the films as one long series. Like I don't feel like doing that. They're not connected. I mean, they're connected, but they're not connected in like what happened beforehand, then what happened this hand. There's like 10 years of like Marvel films. I'm not watching 10 years of Marvel films. Like that's crazy. And then like the movies, like I said, they're still rushed even when you put them together, and like they're still rushed. That part with Tony Stark and Spider-Man lasted a couple seconds, then all of a sudden Spider-Man is all hardcore Team Iron Man. Barely did anything, man. No, it's Scarlett. You don't have to apologize. It's all good. Just let me know what music you want me to play from video games, and I'll be more than happy to play it. Tell Spawn to put Happy Console Gamer on the Spawncast, please. I'd love you forever. John, please put Happy Console Gamer on the Spawncast. If you're watching, John, I have an SOS. We need Happy Console Gamer on the Spawncast. Oh man. Yo, Quantum Bell, that's deep, my boy. Zeno XX official says, player essence, what out of 10, what are the chances that Dark Souls 2 and 3 come to Nintendo Switch? Out of 10, I'm gonna go ahead and say 6 to 7 out of 10. There was actually already rumors that 2 and 3 they're gonna come eventually, from actually respectable sources. Shout outs to Matthew Douglas Betty. Hit us with that subscription. Thank you so much, Matthew Douglas. Do appreciate the subscription. Everyone in the chat, please welcome Matthew Douglas to the channel. Do appreciate that. Let's see. I didn't see your next request, Scarlett. So let me know what you want me to play, and I'd be more than happy to play that. If not, I can play some, I think you want me to just play some more Persona music? Just play some more, because I know you like Persona. Mike, oh, can it? I Can Be Mike Alt. How about something from I Can Be by Mike? I Can Be. I don't know what game is that? I don't know what game you're talking about. I'm gonna play some Persona music and then let me know, and then I'll still play whatever you want if you have a different game that you want me to play. But we're just gonna play some Persona music. Oh, sorry. Okay, battle theme. Okay, I'll play that right afterwards, Hayden. I'll play that right afterwards. Quantum Elsa's player, since I apologize if you've answered this already, but have you played the Detroit Become Human demo? Yeah, I already answered that, but no, I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna play it. Wolfenstein is only 13 gigabytes. Is this true? Yeah, it's a little bit over 13 gigabytes, but it requires a download though. Al Chupacabra, you missed almost everything. Are you sure Naruto is coming to America on the 26th? Did I say that it was coming on the 26th? When it's coming? Is it coming this Friday, right? Thursday or Friday, one of those two. Oh, Rocket League. Okay. Okay, Rocket League, Scarlet. Got it. Okay, we'll play that right after this then. We'll play this music, and then we'll play what you're saying. I Can Be. Alright, so yeah, we'll play that next. Whoa. Friday, it's King's Day here in the Netherlands. What's King's Day all about? Hayden Bennett says, player says Black Panther wasn't even that great. Better to watch it on the cheap to comfort your own home. Everyone says Black Panther is really good. Now people say it's not good. Whatever. Chances are that I'm gonna like it probably a lot more than you, for reasons. But everything that I've seen so far with the movie, it's actually looking pretty good. But like I said, I have different reasons for liking Black Panther than other people might have, you know. So yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty good. Xeno XX official says, player says, what third-party companies do you think we will see more of at E3 and beyond supporting the Switch, like Bethesda level? Japanese companies, essentially. Japanese companies, more so than anything. I don't know about any like Western companies. I'm not really sure. It'd be hard for me to think of any Western companies, but Japanese companies, yeah. I can't see where this song is that you're talking about, Scarlett. Is it this one, Scarlett? Let me know if it's this one. Is it this one? You will enjoy Black Panther, OJ. Yeah, I know I'll probably like it. Okay, Mama Mercy, I did not say that. Okay, well, we'll see. Let's see. Miguel Rose says, OJ, oops, my bad. I thought that Unforgiven said that you blocked him. Unforgiven just told me that you OJ didn't. Okay, well, there you go. No, that's not true. No, it's not true. It's not 100% true. It's not 100% true. It's not 100% true. It's not even 100% true. It's like, it's not 100% true. I'll just say that. It's not 100% true. Boy. 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 Amiibo fan says, boy. Any DreamShock announcements at E3, OJ? Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3 on the Nintendo Switch, launching in 2018. It's over. Oh, that's not it? That's not it? Okay. My bad. Alright. I put I can be. Ah, I see it here. Gotta turn it down, though. I think this is it. This is it. Yo, shoutouts to DJ Fresh hitting us with that quick Jutsu shimmy. Let's go. Let's go. DJ Fresh with a $10 donation says, hey, first music request from me. Can you play Subway stage music from Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3? Absolutely, man. I like Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 3. Shoutouts. Evo Anime 11 says, not to be controversial, but I'm about to be controversial. But I don't know anybody that's black or any other race that matter that doesn't like Black Panther. There's a lot of people. There's some people that don't like Black Panther. Like I said, it's not. Look, guys, I'm not watching it just. That's not the reason why. It's just because look, there's a lot of African heritage references in the movie. Obviously, African heritage is something that's a big part of me. A lot of my family's still there, so the themes resonate with me a little bit more than some other people that might not be. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people, doesn't matter what heritage you're from, doesn't matter where you're from, that love the movie, you know what I'm saying? But if you're someone where, African heritage is not represented in big movies a lot, let's just be honest, right? And whenever it is represented in movies or shows or whatever, it's always in like a funny way. Like, for example, like Next Friday, like Michael Blackson from Next Friday, remember like the Pinky stuff? Like, it's great. But it's always represented in a really silly way. So to have a movie that's based around that is really cool because every single movie is never based around that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I like the themes of it, because it is based on my heritage. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool to me. So it's more based on the heritage, not necessarily just because straight skin color. There's all types of colors in African heritage. But it's just because there is a high budget, high quality, big movie that is like that. That's cool. I find that a lot more cool, at least different than what we usually get, which is New York City, some places in like America or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? Which is fine. I mean, I watch Spider-Man, I watch all the other movies and stuff too, So Michael Blackson is life. Player says, are you really feeling what? But thank you so much, DJ Fresh. I do appreciate the $10 donation, my boy. What song? This is from Rocket League. It's called "I Can Be" from Rocket League. Well, how do they make? What do you talk about making it, Julio? What do you mean making it a racial thing? Like, what do you? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't make. Are you saying that I made it one like that? No, I didn't. I wasn't trying to make it like that. I like the heritage in the movie because I'm Nigerian, so you know, that's the only thing that I like. I like that theme, that they have that going African theme. That's it. I wasn't trying to make it, you know, one way or another or anything like that. Yeah, Sombrero Mario. Yeah. All right, take it easy, Zelda's biggest fan. Appreciate you, man. Am I really feeling it? Yeah, I'm really feeling it. I swear, if the Xenosaga HD trilogy isn't on Switch, people are going to start a riot at Bandai Namco's Twitter account. It better be on the Switch. If there is a Xenosaga HD trilogy, and if it's not on Switch, Bandai Namco's getting blasted. I'm starting a riot. No, I am legit starting a riot. I am legit gonna start a riot. Like, there will be trouble. There will be trouble if it's not on there. Oh, okay, Julio, thank you. Okay, my heart was beating for a bit. I was like, oh, okay, hold up. I hope he's not trying to say that I was trying to start that stuff. Okay, I see what you're saying, Julio. Okay, cool. Do appreciate that. I can rest easy now. All right, Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and you want the subway stage. All right, let's do it. All right, also shout outs to Milo Creep with the $5 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Milo. Do appreciate the $5 donation. It says, okay, King's Day is just the birthday of the King of the Netherlands, so we party all day and wear orange. P.S. Music request, Pokemon Battle Remix. Absolutely. Yo, I need to visit the Netherlands on King's Day, dude. One of my favorite Super Smash Bros. Players is from the Netherlands, Mr. R. So I need to visit the Netherlands one of these days. I see Zeno XX. Okay, shout outs, man. Shout outs. Hey, OJ, do you still have copyrights over wearing glasses? I don't know what you're talking about. Switch and PS4. What about Switch and PS4? Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Hayden, some people do go crazy about that type of stuff. It's just, I mean, you know what? That probably wouldn't happen if there was more movies like it. You know what I'm saying? If there was more superheroes or more movies like that. The problem is that there's so few when one comes out and everyone's saying it's good, and then you got some people say, no, it sucks, or it's bad, or it's just okay. That's when people say stupid things. You know what I'm saying? Like, people say dumb things to you. But yeah, it's all good. I would never accuse anybody of that for simply not liking a movie. But that's the reason why some people say that, because they can't think a little bit more. But it's because if there was more balance, then that type of stuff wouldn't happen. But it's so incredibly imbalanced that type of stuff's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but if the movie like literally got panned by everybody, then nobody would have said that to you at all. Like if everyone said, "Oh yeah, Black Panther sucks, dude. It's a horrible trash movie," or "It's just okay." If everyone just said that, but it got like raving reviews, it did really well. So then when somebody goes against the grain, what happens? Somebody wants to sit there and say something. But it's because it's so and the reason why they're saying that to you is because it's so abnormal to see a movie like Black Panther. Like there's I mean, let's just look at all the superheroes, right? Let's look at all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Black Panther comes along and it's supposedly good, and then people start saying it's it's average, it's not good. Like people are okay, well, why is it? It has, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, but I see what you're saying, dude. I see what you're saying, but I personally would never accuse anybody of that. You know, that's dumb. That's stupid. You know, in my opinion. Miguel Rose says, do you think the Final Fantasy VII is coming to the Nintendo Switch? The remake, dude, I don't know at this point. Do you think Final Fantasy VII remake is coming at all? That'd be the better question. All right, so the music request from Milo Creek, excuse me, says Pokemon battle theme remix. All right, let's do it. Pokemon battle theme remix. Oh, you mean the Trainer Red remix, or which one do you mean? There's a bunch of remixes, Pokemon battle theme remixes. Trainer Red remix? Is that what you want? I'm gonna play this Trainer Red remix, and then if you want something else, let me know. This remix is epic, though. Player Essence, are cinema tickets for you expensive in your country / state? Yeah, they're expensive. They're like $20 where I live, dude. Like 15 or 20. I mean, it depends. If you go like at night, like the primetime showings, they're charging $20-something for those tickets, $20 or so. If you go like the during the day, it's cheaper. It's like 50% off during the day. Like when nobody's there, you can go. So yeah. Just choose one. All right, we're playing. This is the Trainer Red epic remix. Not even the normal remix, epic remix. I also want to remind you guys that we are in a Q&A segment. So if you want to ask anybody any questions, let me know. OJ, Chrono Trigger coming to the Switch eventually? I would hope so. I just did a video about Chrono Trigger on the Switch, so yeah, I would want there to be Chrono Trigger on the Switch. I need Pokemon Switch. Wah! Says Milo Creek. Yeah, movie tickets are super expensive, so I'd rather just buy a Blu-ray. I don't need to go see movies like day one. Heck, I don't even need to buy games day one. But day one, we actually get a discount on games day one. You know? Yeah, I know. Wow, $20. Player Essence has the right idea. Staying home. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to go to a lot more movies. You know why? Because movies were $4 when I was a kid. In the 90s, growing up, whenever we would walk to the movie theater or whatever the case was, or when I was a teenager or like junior high. We would walk to the movie theaters. They were a couple bucks. I think that, like when I was in high school, movies were like $6 or $7 when I was in high school. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, they don't have a lot of time. They don't have a lot of time. And that's the reason why I'm like, I can just wait, you know, because they don't have a lot of time to explore all that in movies, you know, because it's only like an hour or something, right? You can't go over 2 hours. You can't really get close to 2 hours, actually. You need to be about an hour 30 would be ideal, right? An hour something. You can't really go too far over like an hour. An hour 45 is pushing it, you know? It's really pushing it. So you got to go about an hour 30. And it's hard to explore all of that lore in that depth and that hour 30. Like I said, I hated that part about the Civil War movie, you know, where like he goes to see Spider-Man and it's like literally it's like 3 minutes, like 2 minutes? I don't even know how long it was, but it sucked. There was no backstory. Tuesdays in the UK, you get in for less than $4. Okay. $10 a person. Okay. Please, God bless us with Pokemon. It's coming. It's coming, Scarlet. It's coming. You want to reveal this week? Maybe, well, maybe it happens. Maybe your dreams will be answered. Player, since I confirmed it, sadly, Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy is $98. So the Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy, to buy all of the games, it's $98. That doesn't make sense. Is it really $98 to buy to have all 3 games? Why is it $98 to have all 3 games? That's the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. Are they really charging? Like, how much are they're charging? That's a lot per game for only digital. We gotta look this up, guys. It's $32 per game. For you, it's $79.09. That's absolutely ridiculous. That is. I hope I get my review copy. I ain't trying to pay $90 for all those games. That's ridiculous. $100 for all those. What? You guess 90 is okay? How is it? What? How is that okay? Okay, so the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm trilogy, that game is $50 for a UK import on the PS4. I'm trying to find it, but there's like no prints of this game out there. I went on Amazon, there was like nothing there. Let's go on Best Buy. Is this like a rare game for? Because I'm trying to say, okay, well, how much does it cost on PS4 and Xbox One? It's okay. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. OJ, Toby OJ is a cheapskate confirmed. Okay, here's the thing. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm trilogy or Legacy on the PS4 is $79.99. However, that comes with Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, which many consider to be the best one in the series. Which isn't, you know, I'm not even gonna say that. So, but here's the thing. You can buy the games individually for a lot cheaper. So if you want to buy Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 for the PlayStation 4, you can buy that game for $7.99. It's super cheap. And then you can buy all the other ones for cheaper too, if you can find them. Now, the digital version for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy for Windows and for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, those are all $50. But those are okay, no, that's digital. I can't even find physical versions of them. They're really hard to find, guys. On Amazon and Best Buy, they're just not there. They don't even have them physical. All they have is the Storm Legacy for the PS4. And that's $79.99 for that. But it's the Storm Legacy, not the trilogy. They don't even have the Xbox. Did it come for the Xbox One? So it's $50 on other systems digital. Where on the Switch, it's nearly $100. So big price when it comes, and that's both digital, guys. You can get these digital on Best Buy for $49.99. So pretty big price bump up, you know. So do you get a discount though if you buy all three of them? I want to know this because some of you guys have it some of you guys are saying it's $16.99 on the eShop, or is that euros or pounds? What is that, Deadlock? $16.99 on the eShop each? Okay, yeah, you do get all the DLC. Okay, guys, the game does come with all the DLC. Now, does Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy on the PS4, does anybody have that? Does that come with all the DLC or no? I want to know about that. 20 euros each here. Okay, so it's to you guys, it's 20, 40, 60. So that, I mean, that's about the same because you guys' currency is higher. You're not getting Metal Gear Solid anytime soon. Player, since it doesn't show the Amazon Prime 20% off discount, but the Amazon, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the for on Amazon or for which version of the game, G5? It's $100 for the import on Amazon for 100, Keenan. Yeah, but there's no English voices on there, so I'm not going to import it. I was going to import it, but there's no English voices, so I'm not going to import it without English text or anything. Lucina says $80. You know what I can do with that money? Use it on Octopath Traveler. Why'd you delete that message? Why'd you delete that, Lucina? That was actually a good message. You're right. You could spend it on that. I mean, I have a Project Octopath Traveler ordered as well. I have mine ordered, but my Best Buy, my reward points aren't working because I'm not getting points for my games that are tracking on here. So hold up. I'm not getting my points. I need to call them because my points aren't. They haven't been tracking my points for a while now, actually. Okay. Yeah, they haven't been tracking my points for a while now. And I don't know why they're not tracking my points. But anyway. 60 euros is $73. Okay, so you guys are getting it cheaper than us? That's all good, Lucina. Yeah, my Project Octopath Wayfarers edition, I got that ordered, and that's $79.99. So, I mean, if you're looking at what to spend your money on, I mean, it definitely makes sense, right? Like, the Wayfarers edition is going to be hype. Although, I mean, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm, I mean, if you like those games, you get 1, 2, and 3. I guess it's not too bad of $100 though. It just seems a bit steep. So, is there no discount for buying all 3? So there's no discount for buying all 3, or does it really translate out to $100? That just seems a bit hefty. That's all. Clashing moves from Storm 1. You don't like how they got rid of that? They got rid of that. They added some other things, but yeah, I mean, the game is pretty shallow in general. So yeah, whenever they remove something, it's not good. Yeah, Hayden, you just got to play Metal Gear Solid on. You just got to play the old Metal Gear Solid games. It's 79 Australian dollars on the Switch eShop. Okay. So how much is it? Does anybody know how much it's going to cost if you buy all 3 in the U.S. in American dollars? How much is it going to cost if you buy all 3 in the U.S.? And I'm desperately checking my email to see if this man is going to, if Bandai Namco is going to send me a review copy. Oh my god, I'm desperately checking to see. Yo, Bandai Namco, hit me up with that review copy, my boy. My boy. Can I get hit with that swift review copy? Let's see here. Shoutouts to Switch It Up. Hit us with the $2 donation. It says, I did some math. Naruto Ultimate, is it Ultimate Ninja Storm? I think you just talked about Ultimate Ninja Storm is about 20. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Ultimate Ninja Storm or Ultimate Ninja 3 is about $23 in the US. Okay, so it's $23 in the US. Is that the confirm though? Like the confirmed, conversion? So, also shout-outs to, is it Raishan Bree? Hit this with the subscription. Thank you so much, Raishan Bree. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Hopefully you do enjoy your stay. Everyone in chat, please welcome Raishan, Raishan Bree. Shout-outs, man. All right, guys. It's about to be 5 o'clock. That's about 2 hours for the live stream that I've been going. I want to, I just use one micro SD card. I got one big micro SD card. All right, guys, so it's about to be 5 o'clock. I have a video for you guys right at 5 o'clock, so I definitely want you guys to watch that. So we're going to be rounding out this stream right now. I'm going to answer a couple more questions, and then I'll lead you guys right to that new video that I have that you guys can all go raid that video if you guys want to. It is a video about third-party support on the Nintendo Switch. Some of you guys might not like it in terms of what I say, but if you've been around Player Essence since the beginning of, I would probably say like 2017, late 2016, it's something that I've mimicked. It's something that I've said for a couple times now, but I just wanted to kind of get the message out there in terms of what I think. But yeah, I think it's a good video. I think you guys are gonna like it, but I'm definitely gonna get some dislikes on there. Don't unsubscribe, please. Don't unsubscribe, please. But yeah, it's a video to where you guys might not like it. You guys might not like it. But but we'll see. I think it'll be a good video for you guys. So I'm gonna finish out once we get to 5. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Yes, it was a fun stream. I'll read off some more comments. T-Dude says, thanks, OJ. Thanks for thanks to the rest of the ninjas for supporting him. T-Dude, all right, take it easy, T-Dude. Dang, came in late. Yeah, Crowd Raven came in a little bit late, my guy. You can watch the replay though. It'll be up later tonight. I just came in, so you're lost. Yeah. Unsubscribe. No, not you, Amiibo fan, not you. No. But it's just explaining third-party support. It's actually kind of comical. I put explaining third-party support on the Nintendo Switch Super Turbo Ultra Edition X4. So it's a little bit. It's not anything bad, guys. It's just kind of because like I've seen some people say a couple things, so I'm just trying to explain to you guys what's happening with third-party support, kind of what went down at the beginning, what's going down now, based on the information that's out there. So I don't think it's a bad video per se, but you know, I know there'll be some people that aren't gonna like it. But anyway, it's 5 o'clock. That video is up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that video in the link or in the chat. Link is right there. Make sure you guys check out that video. I do appreciate all of you guys' support. I really do. And I'll be back for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 probably tonight. If something comes up, guys, I'll let you know. If you don't see the post coming up pretty soon here, you guys know something happened. But I should be back for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out.